Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. I am so excited that you've happened upon this video, and if you like what you see then please feel free to subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me. So in today's video I have done a full face of Charlotte Tilbury makeup. This is the final look. Hope you like it. This is my first time ever shopping from Charlotte Tilbury, so everything is totally new to me. So yes, it was very exciting. No spoilers. I will let you know any of my final thoughts. So if you are interested in seeing how I created this look, then please stay tuned. Here is the holy grail. Oh. I got quite a lot. I spent full price. The stuff would have been about £230. I got it for 180 odd, so still a lot of money to spend on makeup. Watch this video and I will let you know if I think it's worth it. Now, full transparency for this video, I did film this video yesterday, and looking back at the footage, the whole middle section when I was actually applying the makeup was totally messed up. It had this weird like sepia tone thing. Oh, I don't know, it was really weird. So yeah, I'm refilming it again today, but I'm still super excited and it's still basically my first impressions, so yes, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so I have zoomed in a wee bit just to start applying things so you can get a better look at the face. I borrowed my mother's little headband. I had a few and I just didn't think they were Charlotte Tilbury enough. You know, they weren't really matching the aesthetic. So I have just washed my face. I've got quite dry skin, so my skin is feeling like pretty tight. So I need to get some moisturiser on rapido. Now I can do a Charlotte Tilbury video without talking about the magic cream. So I got a sample. When you buy from Charlotte Tilbury you can get like 2 samples at checkout, and the magic cream was one of the options, so I went for it. The minimum price for the magic cream is, got all my receipts, £49 for a 30ml thing. So I was like, sample please, add to basket. I mean, I really hope it's still enough because, as I said, I've had to refilm it, so I hope there's enough for another full face because my face is dry. That's what it normally looks like. Let's just pretend that I'm holding that nice packaging when I'm actually not. I'm holding a piece of paper. It says it's got an SPF 15 in it, which is quite good. I'm not putting on any SPF today because I'm literally not going anywhere. I filmed it yesterday intentionally because I actually had plans so that I could wow everyone and they'd be like, oh my god. They've also got a light cream of this. I think this is quite a thick one. It's got a smell to it, but it's not like, ew, it's on my lips. But it's not like a super strong smell. Also, I've been having some issues with like dry skin around my hairline, so if you see anything, just mind your own business, please. Thank you very much. You get quite a lot in that sample size, to be honest. I think I've actually brought too much out. That could probably be like 3 applications or something. That is me fully moisturised. My skin feels nice. Now I'm going to move on to the makeup portion. Okay, so for primer, I'm going to go in with a product that I've been so excited to try for so long. So this is the Hollywood Flawless Filter. Can you see it? Oh, it's so nice. Where my makeup sits in my bedroom, it's going to get a glow up after all this makeup and I'm very excited. Hollywood Flawless Filter for a superstar youth glow. Well, hopefully. I've seen people use this product in different ways. I'm going to use it as a primer right now, and I've seen people use it in that way, literally just all over your face. I've also seen people just use it on like the high points of your cheeks, and then you can also use it as like a kind of liquid highlight. So yes, I'm just going to go ahead and put this all over my face. Did I say poop there? I think I might have. And put this all over my face. So it's like this kind of applicator, just a big thing. I don't know the words for things. So yes, I'll just shove this all over. Oh, this comes in different shades, obviously. So this is the shade 3 Fair Pale. All over my face, and then I'm just going to rub it in with my hands. It feels really nice. I don't know if it's the foundation or this, but it just feels really nice and soft. And it's not like pilling or anything with the, did I say foundation with the moisturiser? It's not causing anything to pill or anything like that, so that's pretty good. It kind of makes me look a bit like I put like face fake tan on or something. Maybe it's because I've got a wee bit of a colour that's a little bit slightly dark, but on holiday or something you could just wear this on its own and it just looks really pretty and like, yeah, it's really nice. So that is the Flawless Filter on, and it feels nice, it looks good. With all of this I got 20% off. I have the blue light card. They're doing 20% off Charlotte Tilbury, which is so good. So I got it for £27.20, but full price £34. It's hard to say if it's worth it on like the first few goes because it depends on kind of, if it lasts a long time then I think that's quite a good price, but if it doesn't last super long then maybe not. But so far, I think it is very pretty. I will be using that product again near the end as a highlighter, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with foundation. So this is the Magic Foundation. I think there's like 3 foundations that Charlotte Tilbury do. The one that I've heard most people speak about is the Airbrush filter or something? Airbrush. Airbrush Skin. Airbrush something. I think it's more like high coverage than the Magic one. So this is described as a full coverage, so it is actually full coverage, demi matte long lasting foundation. Skin is moisturised, dewy, and pores appear minimised. I mean, dewy and demi matte, does that not sound kind of like the opposites? But oh well. I bought this one because I've used the NARS Sheer Glow before and I really enjoyed that. I think they're about similar prices. So this one was £34. NARS Sheer Glow is £35, so yeah, they're like really comparable in price, which is good. And this is the packaging. Is this packaging? Or is this packaging? Are these both packaging? I don't know. So it's that like frosted glass kind of look. Really, really nice. And I got the shade 4 Fair Pale. Okay, that's one pump. We'll apply that and then see what it looks like. I'm quite pleased with the colour match, to be honest. Obviously shops and stuff aren't open right now, so I couldn't go in and actually like test them, but... Okay, so that was one pump. I'm going to go in with another one. I follow a Glasgow makeup artist, Alexandra McCairn. She's done my makeup for, and she says that her pet peeve is like white ears. So I'll foundation my ears for you, Alex. She actually has a YouTube channel with her best friend Ailish, and oh my god, so funny. I will include a link to it. It's literally just so funny, so recommend that you check them out. So that's been probably like 2.5 pumps. I just kind of want to keep adding more to check like what kind of coverage I could get. I wouldn't say that's full coverage, to be honest, because you can still see my freckles, obviously. You can still see like I've got 2 wee patches here, which are still a wee bit noticeable. But yeah, I feel like you'd have to be there for quite a while to get like a proper full coverage look, so yeah. But I still think it's really nice, like I like it. I think the colour is good for me. I'm actually really pleased because I was stressed about getting the wrong colour and then having to return it and it would just look like a riot, so yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Now we're going to move on to some concealer. So the kind of classic Charlotte Tilbury one is the Magic Away concealer. Now I don't use a bunch of concealer, so I was kind of like, again. So I got another sample of concealer. This is the last sample, okay? Don't worry. So basically they give you shades 1 to 8 in the sample, which I think is quite generous, to be honest. So for this it goes from all the Fair Pale. So you've got 1 to 4 Fair Pale and then 5 to 8 medium. Yesterday for my failed video I used the shade 3 and there's still some of that left, so I think I'm going to go in with that again. And I'm going to use that as more of like a kind of brightening shade for under the eyes, so I'm going to go in with a little concealer brush and just pop a little bit under my eyes. The concealer normally is £24, which might be kind of comparable to other high-end ones, but yeah, I just like, it takes me so long to get through concealers, so I just thought there's no point in buying another one right now. But I can test it by using the wee sample. And it's actually looking quite nice. It's not super heavy, it's quite a light one. I'm going to go in with one Fair Fail and just... Fair Fail? I'm a bloody fail. I'm just going to put that over my eyes as a kind of wee base for eyeshadow. Yeah, that is quite a bit lighter actually. Oh dear. Maybe too light. I kind of regret what I've just done. Oh well, it's fine. So now I'm going to go in with a product which just kind of went like viral on YouTube right now and just on the internet as a whole. So this is the Hollywood Contour Wand, and this was used in Madison Beer's Vogue Get Ready With Me video. She used another product which I also have, and I think it's just been like so viral ever since, so I'm very excited that I made this order before that video came out because I think everything's like sold out now. I got the shade Fair Medium in this. It's one of these like wee squeezy tubes and then you just like push, and I'm just going to apply it in like the normal places where I contour and see what it's like. Okay. Oh, need to remember to turn it off or else it'll go everywhere inside the thing. It's quite good though because this bit doesn't reach the end of the packaging, so it doesn't get all dirty inside, which is quite good. I'm going to go in with my foundation brush and blend all that out. It's almost got like a reddy kind of undertone, but it literally does blend in seconds. It's so nice. No harsh line like at all. I currently use the Sosu contour stick and I am there for longer blending that out. Gorgeous. Very nice. I'm going to use my blender for the rest of it just to see like if there's a difference kind of thing. I think Madison Beer used a beauty blender for hers. I've never heard of Madison Beer before this Vogue video. She's absolutely stunning. She's stunning. Kind of prefer the brusher. I cannot speak. I kind of prefer the brush for blending it out. It's just a bit easier I think, but this just blends so beautifully. This is £29. I mean, I think it's gorgeous so far. And I did a wee bit of nose contour, which I might have went overboard with, but we'll see. Nice! I just think that blends so beautifully and it's such a nice product. Okay, I might be doing this in a bit of a weird order. I know that people often say that you should do all your cream products and then all your powder ones because like cream doesn't sit very well on powder. But I got a bronzer as well and I'm just gonna run with that because I feel like I can get the position a bit better if I do it on its own without having like blusher in the mix, if that makes sense. So this bad boy, this is the Airbrush bronzer. Now this is blooming huge. Look at that. Look how big it is. It's literally like the size of my head. It's so gorgeous. I think this packaging is so nice. I got the shade medium and it's just like this inside. It's huge. I think this will last so long. This cost £39, which is the most expensive bronzer that I've ever bought in my life. So yeah, I really hope it's worth it. I know that for this, you don't need to repurchase the entire compact kind of thing. So once you need a refill, then you just buy like a refillable like insert kind of thing. That's quite good. Like it means that you're not spending that again. Very expensive, but probably the most bougie thing that I own. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in with the bronzer and bronze up my face. Oh, that's really nice. It's totally matte. Like there's no shimmer or anything like that. Just all matte. Really gorgeous. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like it. Okay, that is the bronzer done. I do think that is so gorgeous and this mirror is just so big and easy to use as well. So yes, love that. Okay, as I said, I know I'm doing this in a wee bit of a weird order maybe for some people, but now I'm going to go in with my blush, and this is another product which has went totally viral after Madison Beer. I bet Charlotte Tilbury's buzzing over this. Yeah, really excited to have this. So this is called the Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand in the shade Pink Gasm. Charlotte Tilbury's very sexual, isn't she? She's all about gasms. Well, I mean, so are NARS to be fair. Maybe it's a seller. If my dog doesn't stop barking. Larson! So again, it's a similar little mechanism. So I'm just gonna turn it on and then squeeze a bit and put it on like the kind of higher bits of my cheeks. It's really satisfying to see it come up and like emerge out of the thing. Can you see how cute and pink that is? Like that's such a cute wee colour. I think Madison Beer put like a shit ton of it on her face for that video. A lot of people have done like the recreation videos and people were kind of like, but then it ended up being so nice. So I'm putting on that for now and then I might end up adding a wee bit more later, but we shall see. This is like a blusher and a highlighter, like it's got glow in it as well. Oh, it's so lovely. And I don't have a blush that's like this kind of colour. I love it. It's so cute. It's just like classic blush. Like if you were blushing, I feel like this would be the colour that you would be. Put excess on my nose. A wee burnt nose. Quite cute. Okay, I actually did end up putting quite a lot on there accidentally. So a bit goes a long way, which is good. I think that is adorable. It's so nice. That's the same price as the wand, so it was £29 as well. As I said, 2% discount ended up being £23.20. So that's good. I'm happy with that price. Again, it's kind of hard to tell because like it depends on how long this type of product will last. It doesn't really feel like it will last ages to be honest, but as of right now, I think it's worth it because it's so cute. So yeah. I didn't actually end up getting a powder blush and I kind of have a wee bit of regret because I've seen, they're called like Cheek to Chic and I think the shade Pillow Talk is really similar colour to this and I think that'd be really nice on top, but I didn't go for it. It's £30 and just, I already had so many other things in my basket, I was like right, that's enough. So I've just went with this and I think it is really nice on its own, but maybe if I was waiting all day, the powder would just give it a bit more longevity. I also didn't get a powder because if you've watched any of my other videos, I've said before, I don't wear powder, I'm quite dry. It's the Airbrush Flawless Finish powder and it's £35, so again, like I just didn't need to spend that money on powder. I am, however, going to go in with a slight bit of my own powder just for this video because sometimes the lights that I use make me look quite intense, so I'm just going to quickly apply that and then I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, so I am back and my powder's done and my eyebrows are done as well. I say full face, but don't come for me. Please. When I was browsing the website, they didn't have loads of brow products. I think they released new ones about 2 weeks ago or something like that. I'd already made my order by then, so I didn't get anything. I feel like Charlotte Tilbury isn't especially known for her brow products, so yeah, don't hate me for not having the brow stuff. My eyebrows are a bloody disaster and don't want to hear about it, honestly. I went quite dark because you know we're going full pelt, we're going full glam here, so yeah. I don't want to hear a single thing about it. They need done so bad, so like I'm just at a stage where whenever I try to do them, it's a disaster. Anyway, next up is eyeshadow. So this is exciting. So at the time that I made my purchase, there was a deal on and it was spend, I believe, £90 and get a free palette. So that was so good. And the one that was on offer was the Pillow Talk Luxury Palette of Pops. So these are the palettes that are just all kind of shimmer shades. And I just thought this was so gorgeous. So it's like this, all shimmers. So nice. I just had a look before I started filming this video about the actual price of this, and it is £42 full price. So I mean, that's really good that they put in a deal, but let's find out if it's worth £42. That's expensive. You could get like a massive palette, like so many more pans for £42, so yeah, we shall see. I'm just gonna go in first of all with some bronzer, kind of all across my eye. So that's me applied the bronzer all over, and that applies nice, so that's good to know because it's good when you can use one product for a few different things. I'm going to be a bit cheeky. Obviously this is an all shimmer product. In this video I would not otherwise be able to test the mattes, so I'm going to be sneaky. My mum actually has a Charlotte Tilbury palette. She got given this for Christmas, and this is the Bella Sophia palette, and it looks like this. So I'm going to go in with this kind of red. It's not a red, it's more of a, I don't really know what colour it is, but I feel like it'll tie in nicely with those colours. So I'm going to go in and darken up my outer corner with that. My crease. Yeah. I'm still going to apply the shimmers all over because I think it looks so nice. And I'm trying to achieve that whole Charlotte Tilbury Instagram vibe where everything's just shimmery and glowy and gorge. So let's try that. I also aspire to look like a Victoria's Secret model by the end of this video, and if I don't, I'll be sorely disappointed. So stay tuned for that. That was my dog humping my other dog there, apparently. That's so funny. I'm trying to like elongate this a wee bit, but I've kind of messed it up. It's blending okay and with the bronzer. It was a wee bit tricky, but blending alright. My dogs are getting ready to go for a walk, and when one of my dogs gets excited, he just humps the other one. It's very sad. That's a really nice colour in that palette, actually. It's really pretty. I've messed it up a little bit. My shape's not that good, but I am going to try to clean it with some concealer after. Now I'm going to go in with these shades, these shimmer shades. I'll put a tiny wee bit of the darkest one on the outside, literally just like the totiest wee bit. I mean, it's not coming up like that well, to be honest. That shimmer shade isn't really doing much for me. That was the darkest one that I just used there. I think I'm going to go in with the... oh, I don't know. I'm just going to pop this one on my finger and see how it applies. Yeah, that's pretty. I'm going to go in with the other pink one, kind of closer in. Choose a different finger. I feel like shimmers go on better with fingers, so I might go back to a brush to get a bit more like a precise positioning, but yeah, I'm just going to use... oh, that one's nice. That one's really pretty. That one's my favourite so far. I hope it's coming up nice on camera. I'm going to just shove it all over. Gorgeous! In terms of fallout, it's not really... it's good, to be fair, it's fine. Tiny bits of glitter, but not bad at all. I'm going to go in with the whiter one just in the corner. It's very glittery. It's kind of weird because that didn't actually do that much. It's kind of got like just more of a more white glitters in it. If anyone's judging me for using my hands, makeup artists do it all the time. I actually think it's crazy how makeup artists can just use their hands for so much. Like, I remember getting my makeup done all the time and I wouldn't be able to see what was going on, and then by the end of it they'd use their hands for the whole time, and I'd look at the finished look and I'd be like, oh my god, you did that with your hand? That's crazy. Sarah Hill, I'm thinking about you. Very impressive. I could never. Okay, I like that. I think that's very pretty. That one is nice actually. My two favourites are the top two. I think they're actually a bit of a different formula from the bottom two. They just like have a lot more shine in them. So I'm just going to go under with that kind of darker matte one again. Oh, I put quite a lot in there. That's very thick. Oh well. So yeah, beware these matte shadows, they pick up quite a lot. I think that's very pretty all in all. I would just use that palette. The Palette Pops one is more of a kind of topper situation. I wouldn't say I would spend £42 on it ordinarily. I'm now going to go in with another thing for your eyes. I got the Pillow Talk eyeliner. So it's just like this, and it's just like a kind of purpley red liner. I don't have another one like this, and I think it just looks so gorgeous. So let's see what it looks like with this look. I'm going to just try to do a wing. So I'll start off on camera, and then if I can't do it, I'll bail and do it not on camera. Okay, I'm abandoning ship. I'll be back in 2 seconds with the finished eyes. That's liner on. They're not the same. They're not the same at all. Doing the left side, Ruin My Life. I actually did Ruin My Life. So now this is all messy. and that's messy. But it's fine. It's okay. I'm not an expert. We're all not experts. I mean, some of us might be, but I'm not, so it's alright. I love that colour though, I think it is really nice. I don't have any other liners that are that colour, so yes, happy with that. Now I'm going to pop on some mascara. The Charlotte Tilbury mascara was £23. And I was already spending £180. I was not prepared to be spending £23 on a mascara. I'm sorry. I'm a fraud by calling this full face makeup. But I'm just really quickly going to pop on my trusted Maybelline mascara and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, so that is the eyes with mascara on. I like the overall look. I think the eyeliner makes it all look a wee bit more grungy. I really like it all in all, so yes, happy with that. Okay, next, I'm doing this in a weird order, but I'm just going to finish off the face by going in with some of the Flawless filter as a highlighter. So I'm just going to pop this in the high points of my cheeks and then just rub it in with my hands. That is really nice as a highlighter. It's very natural. Same on the other side. Also, I'm not putting loads on, so you could probably achieve like a more gleaming look, but for me, this is all good. It's really nice. It's just kind of like natural and dewy kind of looking. Around my nose and on my lip. I'm going to try my inner corner with it. I'm not sure how it will look, but yeah, it's not the best on the inner corner. I'm going to instead go in with this this shade from the Bella Sofia palette, the kind of lightest shade, and use that instead. I just think it'll be better. Yeah, that's nice. Cool. Inner corner is done. Okay, lastly I'm going to go in with lips, and I feel like I cannot do a Charlotte Tilbury video without using the Pillow Talk lipstick and lip liner. It's just not possible. So the lip liner was £17. Oh, the eyeliner was £19 full price. So Pillow Talk, apparently it suits everyone. That's what everyone always says about it, like it's just like the perfect nude. The lip liner is nice, it goes on really nicely. Yeah, it's just quite pink for me, to be honest. But I'll show you what it looks like with the lipstick. Full price, the lipstick is £25. I think that's quite pricey for a lipstick. But yeah, the packaging is really gorgeous. And it's got an interesting kind of design, like it's not like a normal lipstick. The kind of shape of it, it's quite nice. So I'll go with that. These are like a matte consistency. Okay, it is nice and it does pair really nicely with the eyes, I think, and the blusher. The blusher's kind of died down a wee bit, so I think I am going to add a little bit more just because I think it's really gorge. I can see how it's quite like a universal shade and how it would suit a lot of people. But for me, I just don't tend to wear super pinky that often. But I'm going to pop on a clear gloss and see what it looks like with that, just for reference. I feel like the gloss is kind of jazzed up a little bit. It ties in nicely with like the shimmer and the eyes. So yes, I think that's gorgeous. As I say, I'm trying to add a little bit more of the blush because it's so nice. Oh, maybe too much. I would say every time you use the blush, you don't need to squeeze more. You can probably just use the remainder from what was left before, if that makes sense. Maybe I went a bit overboard there, but that's okay. Okay, I'm just going to zoom out a wee bit so we can chat about our final thoughts. Okay, so here is the final look. Let me know if you like it. I have to say I do like all the products that I tried and that I've ordered. I hate to be that person. I know that it's expensive makeup and I hate to be that person to be like, it's worth it. But I would say that the majority of it is worth it. My favourites would probably be the... let's say what my least favourites are instead. I really like the eyeshadows, but I don't think they're worth the price. I would not pay £42 for 4 shadows. I just think you can get so much more elsewhere. I think lipstick's a bit overpriced, £25 for what it is. Again, like the colour's not my fave. And £39 for the bronzer. I do love it though. I love the packaging. It's like the most beautiful packaging of anything that I own. So yeah. I really love both of the ones. I think they were really nice. Flawless filter, I really love that. I'm going to need to keep trying that more. I like the foundation. I think it was really nice as well. And I really like that eyeliner. So I feel bad. I wish that I hated some of it. So I could tell you like don't worry, it doesn't live up to the hype. But I feel like it kind of does. The foundation though, I wouldn't say it's super full coverage, so just bear that in mind. But yeah, other than that, I kind of love it. I kind of love it. So was it worth £230 altogether? I know I spent £180. By the way, £180, I know that is an excessive amount of money to spend on makeup and that is not realistic for even me ordinarily. I got a bonus through my work, so most of it went to like tax, pension. I had a road tax come in that was really expensive and I was like, do you know what? The rest of it I am going to spend on myself. I deserve it. I would not on a regular month be spending this much on makeup. Trust me. So yeah, it was a little treat. I kind of would say that I'm content with what I bought. There's nothing that I would want to be returning or getting my money back for because I do think I will use everything that I bought. So yeah, I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. Let me know in the comments down below if you're gonna pick up anything, or don't feel pressure to pick up anything, or if you've tried any other products that you think I would like, let me know down below. Please give this video a like if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you haven't already. It would really mean a lot to me. If you like other beauty content, I have a playlist of all my beauty videos, so some makeup, some kind of hair things, so yeah, check out that if you're interested. Let me know if you have any other ideas for beauty content. I really like this kind of full face from one brand. I know I cheated a little bit, but just don't tell anyone. Shh, it's fine, it's fine. But I'd be interested with another brand, I don't know, maybe like NARS or something like that, that'd be quite fun. Yeah, let me know if you enjoyed it. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and in the meantime, I will see you later. Bye!